Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here, and in this video we're just going to quickly go over the details for Final Fantasy XIV's upcoming seasonal event, The Rising. Now this is going to be following the end of the Moonfire Fair, so if you haven't gotten that done, be sure to get that done before this event begins. Now for those of you who are newer to Final Fantasy XIV, The Rising is an anniversary celebration. Final Fantasy XIV relaunched as A Realm Reborn back on August 27th, in 2013, after many years of its 1.0 existence and the very tumultuous development that came with that. So that being said, it holds a pretty special place in the hearts of veterans, and as such, it usually has some references to how far along the game has come, usually messages by Yoshi P in-game, or just some sort of event that symbolizes past things that have happened, and in some cases, teases of things to come. We've had Red and Blue Mage technically teased through this. We've had other things like minions and events that have been teased through The Rising, but as of the recent years, while there's usually like a poem that comes with it, there's also some great lore stories that get posted on the Lodestone, more information and things that have been happening that may not be properly represented in game. It's kind of moved towards just being that kind of anniversary celebration, that thank you from Yoshi P. So I'm curious to see how this year's in particular is going to go. It's been obviously a crazy year. We're all well aware of that. So The Rising this year is, I guess, extra anticipated in a sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Now, in the artwork here, we actually have all of the, I think they're called the Coco Brothers from the Thaumaturge quests, the level 1 to 30 Thaumaturge quest. We also have Papashan, Nanamo, and Pippin, as well as an image of Dala Mood up there in the top left. Now, Memories of Yesteryear brought to life. The event will be beginning Thursday, August 27th at midnight Pacific Standard Time and running until September 14th at 7:59 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This quest is going to be accepted in Ul'dah, the Steppes of Nalt, at Jventia, who I can't help but notice that last name and think, But you'll need to be level 15. That is the only prerequisite for this. You don't need any sort of main scenario quest done, it would appear. But mind you that if you're brand new to the game and you're only level 15, you know, outside of the couple of rewards we're going to show right below here, a lot of the meaning might be lost on you. But keep these things in mind. Go back and look at them later. Maybe take some screenshots so you have a record of them, and then go back once you've experienced more of the game, and you might actually get some enjoyment out of the past Risings that you've had in recent times. As for the rewards, pretty straightforward. We have the Wind-Up Ardbert minion. If you haven't gotten the Shadowbringers yet, that's not going to mean a lot to you till later. What he lacks in size, he makes up for in heart and his disproportionately large axe. You use this to acquire him. And then also the Sultana's 7, which is a painting. It's the same painting that's up here, but it's going to be available as an actual in-game item as a wall furnishing. Now, the description of it reads, a faithful recreation of the stained glass artwork that adorned the main stage at Ul'dah's Rising Festival. The historic moment when Nanamo Ul'Namo and her 7 most trusted followers confronted a baying crowd and restored peace to the city is captured in all its glory. For aesthetic reasons, however, the artist has wisely chosen not to include the angry mob. So, just a fun little joke, but I wonder how much it's going to talk about in this actual event. Quite frankly, for me, The Rising, the most exciting thing are the Tales Froms that usually get posted on the Lodestone. These have been all sorts of things. If you haven't read any of the Tales from the blank, I think it's like Tales from the Dragon Song War, Tales from the Heavensward, Tales from the Shadows, Tales from the Calamity. I can't even remember all the names. Tales from the Storm. Look them up on the Lodestone. They're fantastic lore reads if you're really looking for more background on specific characters or characters that you saw in the main scenario and are wondering what the heck ever happened to them. Trust me, I think you'll enjoy it. But with that, we'll probably post another video on The Rising after it actually comes out, if there's anything of note to talk about from the event itself in-game. Probably post a follow-up video to that. But on that note, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share. And in case you're waiting for the next part of A Realm Reborn revamped, I'm almost done with A Realm Reborn and post A Realm Reborn. So we're going to wait till I'm completely done. I'll do a third video on the revamp, and that'll be the complete wrap-up on my experiences with the post 5.3 A Realm Reborn nerfs. Now with that, I'll see you all in the next video, and it'll probably be that one. So until then, take care.